Hey cat lovers! Is your home starting to look like it's decorated with? Well, cat fur. On your clothes, your couch, even in your morning coffee. Trust me, I get it. Shedding is totally normal for our feline friends, but when it feels like you're living inside a giant fur ball, it's time for a change. So, if you're tired of the endless battle against cat hair, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into 8 proven strategies to dramatically reduce cat shedding all year round. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to keep your home cleaner and your cat's coat healthier than ever. Let's get started. First things first, let's understand why our cats shed. It's their natural way of ditching old, damaged fur and keeping their body temperature just right. Things like the changing seasons, stress, what they eat, and their overall health all play a part. You might notice long-haired beauties like Persians or Maine Coons seem to shed a whole cloud of fur year-round, while short-haired cats are a bit more discreet. But no matter your cat's breed, knowing the why behind the shedding is the first step to getting it under control. Alright, on to our number 1, most effective tip: regular brushing. This is your secret weapon. Seriously, by brushing your cat, you re-catching all that loose fur before it has a chance to fly around your house and stick to everything. For short-haired cats, a good brushing session 2 or 3 times a week should do the trick. If you have a long-haired cat, daily brushing is really the gold standard to prevent mats and tangles. Now, using the right tool is key. A slicker brush is fantastic for getting through long fur and working out knots. A deshedding tool is a game changer for tackling that dense undercoat where most of the shedding comes from. And a simple bristle brush is perfect for short-haired cats or for a final, smoothing touch. Consistent grooming doesn't just cut down on shedding. It's also a wonderful way to bond with your cat. Next up, let's talk about food. You are what you eat, and the same goes for your cat. A high-quality diet is the foundation for healthy skin and a beautiful, low-shedding coat. When you're looking at cat food labels, keep an eye out for key ingredients like omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. These are superstars for coat health. Also, make sure the food is high in quality protein and includes vitamins like A and E. Good nutrition helps prevent dry, flaky skin, which is a major cause of excess shedding. You could also consider fish oil supplements, but it's super important to chat with your vet before adding anything new to your cat's diet. They can give you the best advice for your specific furry friend. Speaking of health, let's move on to tip number 4. Hydration. Just like us, cats need to stay well hydrated for their bodies to function properly, and that includes maintaining a healthy coat. Dehydration can lead to dry skin, which in turn leads to more shedding. So, make sure your cat always has access to fresh, clean water. Some cats are notoriously picky about their water bowls. If that sounds like your kitty, a cat water fountain might be the perfect solution. The moving water often entices them to drink more. Another great trick is to incorporate wet food into their diet. It's a fantastic way to boost their hydration levels while giving them a tasty meal. Now, let's talk about something you might not have considered: stress. A stressed out cat can shed a lot more than a relaxed one. Think about what might be causing anxiety in your home. Loud noises, a new pet, a change in routine, or even just boredom can all be stressors. So, how can you create a more zen environment? Try to keep their daily routine, like feeding and playtime, as consistent as possible. Speaking of playtime, make sure you're engaging them with interactive toys every day to provide mental stimulation. And finally, ensure they have safe, quiet spaces where they can retreat and feel secure, like a cozy cat tree or a covered bed. A calm cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat sheds less. Okay, let's talk about the B word. Baths. I know, most cats and water are not the best of friends. But if your cat is one of the rare few that tolerates a bath, it can be a huge help. Bathing them every 4 to 6 weeks can wash away a ton of loose hair before it ends up on your furniture. The most important thing here is to use a shampoo that's specifically made for cats. Human shampoos can irritate their sensitive skin. A good bath can also help with dandruff and leave their coat feeling incredibly soft and looking shiny. If bathing is just not going to happen, don't worry, the other tips will still make a huge difference. Even with all these efforts, some fur is bound to escape. That brings us to tip number 7, maintaining a clean home. A little bit of proactive cleaning goes a long way. Try to wash your cat's bedding at least once a week. Vacuum your floors, carpets, and furniture regularly, paying special attention to corners where fur tends to gather. And keep a lint roller or a pet hair removal tool handy for quick cleanups on your clothes and upholstery. Keeping your environment clean not only makes the shedding feel more manageable but also helps reduce allergens in your home, which is a win-win for everyone. Finally, and this is a crucial one, you need to rule out any underlying medical issues. Sometimes, excessive shedding isn't just a nuisance. It can be a sign that something else is going on with your cat's health. Things like skin allergies, parasites, like fleas or mites, skin infections, or even hormonal imbalances like thyroid problems can all cause hair loss. If you suddenly notice your cat is shedding way more than usual, or if you see bald patches or irritated skin, please don't hesitate. Make an appointment with your veterinarian. Getting a proper diagnosis and treatment early on can solve the shedding problem and, more importantly, keep your cat healthy and comfortable. So, there you have it. Shedding is just a part of life with a cat, but it doesn't have to take over your home. By combining regular grooming, a nutritious diet, proper hydration, a low-stress environment, and a clean home, you can make a massive difference. Remember, a healthy, shiny coat is a great indicator of a happy, healthy cat. Be consistent with these strategies, and you'll spend less time cleaning and more time enjoying cuddles with your furry best friend. Thank you so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more cat care content. Let me know in the comments which tip you're going to try first. See you next time.